Solana has recently surpassed the $100 price point, and there's a lot of speculation that it may eventually reach $500 or $1,000. And some influencers on social media are even claiming $10,000. We will perform a thorough basic examination of the Solana ecosystem in this video and attempt to determine a reasonable pricing for Solana in 2024 and 2025. Run ahead of me, bull. Before I begin, I would want to point to Solana's entire fundamental analysis video. Unlike other YouTubers, I will go into the technology underlying Solana rather than merely speculating on the price based on technical analysis. What are the primary reasons for optimism, and what are the main concerns regarding the Solana ecosystem? Next, we'll talk about price forecasting. Thus, take a seat, unwind, and watch this video through to the conclusion, as it will answer all of your questions. So let us get started right now. Solana blockchain. To begin with, let me explain. The Solana blockchain is renowned for its extremely fast and efficient proof of history consensus method. In contrast to blockchains like Ethereum, which takes 10 seconds, and Bitcoin, which takes 10 minutes, Solana has a block time of 400 milliseconds. Because of its speed and inexpensive transaction fees, Solana is a blockchain that both users and developers find appealing. It is a direct competitor of Ethereum because of its design to make the construction of decentralized apps easier. I hope you have a basic understanding of Solana. Now let's first look at some of the other major concerns people have around the network. Centralization. First, there is the centralization of Solana. Although Solana has developed a reputation for being a centralized chain, is it really possible for one organization to shut it down? To handle transactions, Solana employs a consensus mechanism known as proof of history. Like previous proof of stake blockchains, this one also uses stake-based voting. On the other hand, the top validators on Solana do hold a sizable portion of the total stake, giving them some influence over the network. Most block explorers estimate that Solana now has about 2,000 validators. Nevertheless, of these 2,000, the top 30 validators already hold moreover 33% of the entire stake in Sol. This represents the minimum investment needed to conduct transactions on the network, meaning that if these 30 parties banded together, they could decide to shut it down. To be perfectly honest, these numbers of validators are comparable to those of other proof-of-stake blockchains in the market. For instance, the Binance Smart Chain only needs 29 out of 53 validators in total to make judgments that are comparable to those made by other Layer 1 blockchains. There are complaints about Solana's centralization. The second issue is performance-related. Some claim that Solana always goes down, but is this still true in 2022? There were 7 outages in all. It even saw an entire week of cumulative shutdown in January 2022. Hence, while Solana's performance in comparison to other networks was appalling in 2022, it appears that most of the issues had been resolved by 2023. In 2023, there was only one network outage, which occurred in February. The network has been operating without issue for the last 10 months. I hope this excellent performance continues. The next big issue with Solana is the bankruptcy of FTX. Another important contributor to the growth of the Solana DeFi ecosystem was FTX. FTX bankruptcy caused a significant decline in TVL, and these are some of the problems plaguing the Solana ecosystem. However, the Solana community is extremely concerned about FTX holding almost 26 million Solana tokens. That's the one drawback to Solana. Bullish points of Solana. Let's now talk about Solana's positive aspects that could have a significant impact on the price. First, out of all blockchains, Solana has the 4th highest number of full-time developers as of June 1. This indicates that Solana has a larger development team than Cardano, Avalanche, or even Bitcoin. More developers typically enable a project to provide new features more quickly, which is extremely encouraging for Solana's growth. Second, Solana is trying to simplify Bitcoin use for all users, beginning with the release of the Solana Sama phone. May 8, 2023 saw a launch. It's a standard smartphone with some awesome add-ons for cryptocurrency use. These consist of the Solana mobile stack, which integrates cryptocurrency features directly into the phone's operating system, a dedicated app store for cryptocurrency apps, and a seed vault for added protection. Because of this, it's a useful tool for anyone looking to use digital currencies safely and conveniently. Solana Pay. Solana Pay is perhaps another intriguing aspect of Solana. This technology makes it simple for internet retailers to accept stablecoins on the Solana network, such as USDC, It's excellent for minor purchases because it sells payments promptly and charges very little in transaction costs. Millions of businesses can now utilize Solana Pay on Shopify to process payments. Furthermore, one of the first blockchains that Stripe supports for converting fiat money into cryptocurrency is Solana. This makes it simple for users can use their regular funds to purchase Solana and other tokens via Stripe. Solana and MasterCard collaborated in April 2023 to develop a standard for crypto credentials. The goal of this project is to increase trust in the blockchain industry among enterprises, governments, and consumers. Visa has already used the Solana and Ethereum blockchains as a settlement layer to transfer millions of USDC stablecoins between parties. Visa released a study in September explaining their choice of Solana, citing the company's robust network capacity and ability to expand at a reasonable cost. It is therefore a wise option for payments. Being able to accept both Visa and MasterCard is a significant accomplishment that helps Solana stand out from the competition. For Solana, the story is pretty evident. With 400 milliseconds of block time and a gas charge of just 1/10 of a penny, it is by far the fastest and least expensive network. It's the best option for minor payments because of this. Solana may eventually emerge as the primary network used by all online retailers to process payments using USD stablecoin. Price prediction. Let's move on to the section where we predict prices. Following the previous bull cycle, Solana's price saw a significant decline. At the moment, airdrop speculations and Coinbase's listing of Solana SPL coins are the main causes of the price growth. On December 7, Coinbase announced the GTO tokens listing. Furthermore, on December 14, Coinbase revealed the listing bulk. Following the list of these two Solana tokens, the Solana bull run began. Putting this news aside, Solana has recovered well, and over time, we should anticipate paying between $500 and $1,000 for it. Solana. That provides a brief overview of the Solana environment. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.